In 2015, Jamaica was among the 193 member states of the United Nations to adopt the 2030 Agenda and the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs). Since its adoption, Jamaica has taken active steps to localize the SDG framework, including its integration into national, sectoral, and local planning. Hi, I'm Shaquille Rochester Shorter, and welcome to Finance Matters. Joining us today to discuss this is Ms. Latoya Clark, Program Director of the Sustainable Development Goals Secretariat at the Planning Institute of Jamaica. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, LinkedIn, and now Threads to see all the episodes and highlights. Ms. Clark, thank you for coming on our program today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so briefly, what do we mean by sustainable development?
Sustainable development is often defined as development today that does not jeopardize future generations. More specifically, sustainable development has to do with growth and continuity. So inherent within development is the concept of risks. There are risks in our development process, and so in order for sustainable development to take place, we need to employ risk-informed approaches to development. And these risk-informed approaches can take different forms. At the macro level, for example, mainstreaming climate change mitigation into our development planning is a way for us to build resilience to ensure that we protect our resources. At the micro level, such as at the household, using insurance, for example, to ensure that we're able to bounce back from risk and loss is also a way to ensure continuity at that level. Okay. Sustainable development has three dimensions: social development, economic development, and environmental development or environmental management. Sustainable development, in terms of the goals, there are 17 sustainable development goals, and these 17 sustainable development goals reflect the three dimensions of sustainable development: social, economic, and environmental, as I mentioned before. Yes. So within social, we have poverty reduction, gender equality, good health and well-being, education. Within economic development, we have goals that focus on innovation and economic growth, on building infrastructure. We have goals also for the environment: life on land, life below water, climate action. And these goals ensure that we are managing our natural resources in such a way that they are preserved and protected as necessary, and that they are used in a sustainable manner.
So from the 17 goals that we have, what are the ones that we're prioritizing at this time?
We are implementing the SDGs through Vision 2030 Jamaica. Vision 2030 Jamaica is our national development plan, and as you mentioned before, we have localized the SDGs. So we have integrated the goals, 17 goals, but there are also 169 targets. And these targets are aligned with Vision 2030 Jamaica at the sectoral level. So we are implementing all 17 goals. Currently, however, we are in the process of conducting a midterm evaluation for the SDGs, and this evaluation is intended to point us to some of those areas or goals that can accelerate progress on the entire 17 or the SDG framework. And so we're currently in that process, but we do focus on the implementation of all the goals through the National Development Plan.
So you're saying, Ms. Clark, that all 17 goals are being prioritized?
All 17 goals are important to us, and they cover a broad range of development issues across sectors.
So Ms. Clark, based on what you're able to share with us, what has been the progress in achieving these goals, and what are some of the challenges?
Progress on the SDGs globally is reported in the Global Sustainable Development Report. and the Sustainable Development Index that is published every year. It's a comprehensive report that shows the progress that is being made by all countries that have adopted the SDGs. This index places Jamaica at 77 of 166 countries with an index score of 69%.
Okay.
In terms of the specifics of what we have achieved, we have made progress in a number of areas right across the goals. Our debt to GDP ratio, the reduction in the debt to GDP ratio, reflects progress that has been made in SDG 17. Under SDG 16, we have seen the reduction in serious crimes. We have also made progress in terms of government efficiency and also in the delivery of justice through the case clearance rate. We have made progress in climate action through our climate action programs and strategies that we have implemented. In terms of life on land, we have increased our protected area coverage. For the economic side of it, we have made progress, significant progress. Under Goal 8, we have record low unemployment rates. We have also done well in terms of gender equality and specifically women's participation in decision making.
Okay.
We have also made progress in terms of poverty reduction and the reduction of extreme poverty or food poverty under goals 1 and 2. In terms of health, our life expectancy has increased, and so we are doing quite well in that area. In terms of education, goal 4, we are seeing increase in tertiary level enrollment.
So Ms. Clark, finally, if I want to track Jamaica's progress, where can I find it?
Jamaica has produced 2 voluntary national review reports. These reports tell of the progress that is being made on the SDGs in Jamaica. We produced 1 report in 2018, and the second report was done in 2022. Both reports can be found online or at the Planning Institute of Jamaica's website. We also produce an annual progress report, and that is also found on the Planning Institute of Jamaica's website.
Quickly, before we go, tell us 3 things that we should remember about sustainable development.
3 things we should remember about sustainable development and the sustainable development goals, if you don't mind.
Sure.
Add that. So there are 17 sustainable development goals covering social, economic, and environmental development, and underpinning that is the importance of governance and more broadly what we call the means of implementation, which is largely SDG 17, and that underscores the importance of partnerships. We cannot achieve the goals effectively unless we have effective partnerships and full participation from all stakeholders.
Well, thank you, Ms. Clark, for coming on our program today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Finance Matters. Remember to follow us on social media at MOF Jamaica and tune in next week as we continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.